Also tonight, more pink, less in the red. Why gay men earn up to £15,000 more than their straight counterparts. All that and a full weather forecast to come. Hello, good evening. This is BBC London News. Well, Ian Johnson, who put the report together, joins me now. Ian, I guess we have to remember an average can, of course, mask the diversity, and there'll be rich gay men and poor gay men and all the rest of it. But why is this average so much higher? £15,000 is not nothing.
That's true. I'm pleased you mentioned there is diversity across every market, including this one, but the average figures are strong. We do this kind of work in other countries, and we see similar results across various countries around the world. What we think is key is education. We see consistently high levels of tertiary education amongst these research samples, and if you think about when you come to terms with your sexuality, 13, 14, 15 years of age, that's also the time when, if you're not getting acceptance from your peer group, you're more likely to study hard in order to get acceptance from parents and teachers.
So it's almost this idea of throwing yourself into work rather than socialising? No, it can't be that simplistic.
It's, again, I don't like to generalise, but when we do qualitative research, we ask people, why is it that you have a postgraduate qualification? And they say, well, when I was at school, I felt a bit of an outsider. Not true for everyone, but for many people.
So it's not the sort of adult status, it's not about being unencumbered by children.
That can be part of it. I mean, children are an expensive investment and a very important investment, and 1 in 5 lesbians is already a mother, so we don't want to generalise there.
Of course.
But there is the case of, if you don't have children, you probably have more spare time to devote to your career and to your leisure, and your discretionary income can be higher.
What about this whole perhaps myth, perhaps stereotype about the creative force, you know, that there's a more sensitive side, a more creative side? Would that push you towards jobs that are naturally higher earning?
There is research out of the United States that says that cities such as Seattle, which have a high creative content, tend to attract lesbian and gay people because the people that want to live there are supportive of gay rights.
Can you imagine a day when straight people are going to their Equal Opportunities Commission and saying, this isn't fair, my gay counterparts are earning more than me?
Well, I would hate to think that would happen. We had research last week that showed that around 1 in 10 lesbians and gay men experienced harassment in the workplace last year.
It's not that simple.
No.
OK, Ian Johnson, many thanks for coming in. Some interesting ideas there. Boy Kill Boy.